Hey everybody, welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 26th of November and we are now live in New York session over here. So let's get started. Okay. So let's just go to the trading view analysis. Let's just check. So if we talk about EuroCAD at this point, then we have a clean range above this area. EuroCAD has already made a good move over here. This could be the opportunity in EuroCAD, but unfortunately missed that opportunity in this current candle, but it still didn't go to 10 pips right now. So let's see. So now we need a candle above, closing above 1.42888 to execute buys, because there is extremely good ranges above that area. So I think that will be a great idea to wait for. And if we talk about GBP JPY right now, uh, GBP JPY also making some good moves over here. So I'm gonna just wait for a clean range for GBP JPY to enter. Let me just check over here. So I think we have a clean range over here in this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just mark the target area. So this will be the target area. And hey PS Gore, how are you? So this will be the target area over here for GBP JPY. And okay, so the candle, oh, so 30-minute candle just closed with no wick below the resistance over here. So I need a confirmation, but this is not a confirmation. So I'm gonna wait over here. Let me just go to 15 minutes as well. So 15 minutes. Okay, so if we talk about 15 minutes, then I'm gonna wait for the 15-minute candle to close above this area to go all the way up. And if we talk about the other time frames, okay, let's just first draw this. Okay, so this is the support over here in GBP JPY. So I'm gonna wait for GBP JPY so market closed below this area, and then we got a candle which closed bullish over here, and this becomes a fake out. Now this candle has created a lower wick. So how can we again enter this trade? Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna just wait for a good setup to form, and that setup can be a 45-minute candle closing below this area, and the next 45-minute candle can go all the way down. We have a 14-15 pips of range in this area, so that will be a good trade according to me. And if we talk about EuroCAD, then if I get a 45-minute candle closing bearish and the next 45-minute candle breaking the high over here, that can be a good trade, because the same kind of setup happens earlier 2 times in EuroCAD. So right now I can just wait over here. We can just wait for a confirmation candles. Without that, there cannot be any trade right now. So at least 30-minute candle confirmation I need, and in GBP also need some sort of confirmation in 45 minutes. because clearly cannot take a trade in 15 minutes over here, cannot take a trade in 30 minutes as well, because the problem is we have a support over here and this becomes a fake out in 30 minutes. So I need a 45-minute candle closing below this area to go short on the next 45-minute candle. So at least 45 minutes I have to wait for this candle to close, at least in this range especially. Yeah. Okay, so look here, 15-minute candle. Oh, nice. EuroCAD is also making a move at this point. So there is a lot of volume today in EuroCAD and GBP/JPY. It's just that I need to find a good trading setup to execute a trade. Look, in this area, I really cannot take a trade. The reason is I need a candle to close first. At least 15-minute confirmation or 30 minutes, but the way it's moving right now, it really looks like it will be going all the way down to this level. Okay, so let's just do one more thing. Let's just find another clean range in GBP. After that, I'm gonna look at the higher time frames as well, like what the market is doing and all and all. Let's just check this area. Sorry. Okay, so below this area, do we have a range? Good range. I don't like this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the market to go below this area, because look, in this area there is just consolidation happened, okay, and market rejected this area like multiple times over here and it went up. So this is a strong support over here. So even though below this area market can possibly reject this area over here, which is just 8.5 pips away, the clean range, actually the range is not there over here below this area. So this is a this is not a good area for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for GBP/JPY, a candle on GBP/JPY to close below 151.903 to execute sells. So that's why I'm marking this area over here, and below this area we have extremely good clean range. The range is also very great, like 33 pips, and I think it can easily uh, go down to this level at least. Yeah, I can expect the market to move to this level easily. Yes. So this will be the trading range for me. Let me just go back. Look, I was right. The market went all the way down in one single push. Let me just check 5 minutes. Okay, in 5 minutes we could have this trade. 5 minutes is pretty good. It went straight down in 10 pips. Sorry. So now it's going to enter this no trade zone for me, and after that it will be entering this trading range for me. Let's see if the market really goes this way and this much today, or it will just consolidate now. Because look, yesterday was Thanksgiving Day, and volume will be really low today because the weekend is from tomorrow. There will be weekend, so that's why I decided to trade London session today also. Oh, look at this move over here in EuroCAD. Extremely good move happened over here. Extremely good move. Straight 18 pips up. Okay, so I guess EuroCAD has already moved. It's just that we can wait for GBP. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just look at the 4-hour time frame. Look here. So market respected this upper trend line again and again, and it went straight down from this level to this level. Now from this level it will be going down to this level over here, and then it will retrace back a little bit. So I think in GBP we still got some area to cover up. And if we talk about let's just see, this is daily. Yeah, it should be coming down. Oh, in EuroCAD also we got some range to cover up over here, like 19-20 pips, but this is extremely good move happened over here. Really nice move. $32 pips in 5-minute time frame. The problem is the previous candle closed with no wick on the top. That means there was no range, but this is something else over here. Extremely good move. So now it's reaching its target, I think. So from here it can go down and then it can go up again. Let's see how the market will be moving, because now I really cannot take a trade over here. My trade should be near this support or resistance, but the market has already moved up. And look here, GBP is also rejecting this area now. In the last, I think this last candle of this 15 minutes, oh sorry, 30 minutes will be a weak bearish candle, I think. So now if we talk about EuroCAD opportunity, then I think above this area we have that opportunity. Yeah. but the range is only 11 pips, so I'm not sure about that also. So what I want is, now I want EuroCAD to retrace back and then go up again. I think that kind of retracement we will be getting in New York today. So let's see. So in GBP, 15-minute candle over here, PS Gore is asking from early morning, all pair running fast today. Why? I really don't know, PS Gore, why these pairs are moving like this. Maybe that's because they have now broken their major resistance or major consolidation areas. That's why I think. Because look, let me just show you. From past 1 month, EuroCAD was moving like this. Okay, now it started to move now. It started to create some moves over here, right? So now what's happening over here is a symmetry is being formed in EuroCAD. If we talk about EuroCAD only, we have a downward move, then we have this consolidation, upward move, then this U over here, then this same move, this move up, this move down, and now consolidation happened, and this move down was this move up. So that also means EuroCAD might move up again to this level again. So maybe because of symmetry making. Look, I'm not sure why these move happen 100% of, like, why exact reason I don't know, but I'm just assuming maybe this is the reason. But in GBP it has to go down. It went up, respected the trend line, and it has to go down, but nobody knows where and how. Maybe because Thanksgiving was yesterday, and there are many traders who are on holiday now, and because of the maximum amount of traders who went on holiday, the market just made its move. Like, market always tries to not tries to not give you a chance. Okay, market don't want traders to make money. So if suppose we are the market, then when we will make our move, a main move? We will make our move when nobody is watching us. Simple. So let's see whether there is some more moves about to happen today or not. So finally EuroCAD is rejecting this area. So EuroCAD is now maybe the next 15-minute candle can possibly go up in EuroCAD. So the 15-minute candle over here, I think will be closing after. Sorry, it will be closing after 5 minutes, but I think it will be closing like a weak bearish candle, and the next 15-minute candle might wick down and break the high to move up. Also, this 30-minute candle will be closing with a rejection wick, and if that's the case, then the next 30-minute candle can wick down and move up to fill the wick over here, and then finally move up to this level. If we talk about 45 minutes, if we talk about 45 minutes, then this candle is having 19 minutes left to close, in which I really think that this will be closing back up, and yeah, I think it should be. Yeah, I think 45-minute candle, like after so this 5-minute candle is having 3 minutes left to close. Let's see how this candle will be going, because I think it will be going up again to test this wick. So this wick will be filled, I think. GBP is moving down. Okay, so look, GBP is now moving down. It has broke the low of the previous candle, and with volume it can really push the price all the way down. But the thing is, we don't have a clean range to the left, so I'm gonna wait for a candle to break and close below this area. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, it should be extremely good move happening today. Hey Saransh, how are you, buddy? So weekly is now pushing up, daily is also pushing up. Yeah, daily is moving all the way up. 4-hour can move up to this level. Not yet. Actually, in EuroCAD, when I came on the streams over here, I had an opportunity in EuroCAD over here, but I did not took this trade because when I came to the streams, it was over here, around here, so it was 5 pips away. Okay, so let's get ready, I think, for I think 15-minute candle will be closing like a weak bearish candle. And okay, so what I'm gonna do is, by looking at the momentum in EuroCAD, I think if the next 15-minute candle wicks down and break this high over here, I'm gonna take a trade, because it can go up till here to fill the wick. So, and also if it breaks this high, it will be moving further up, like at least 20 pips up. So I'm gonna just take this trade, and I'll be out and calling it a day after this trade, but only if this high gets broken in the next 15-minute candle. So I'm gonna get ready over here. Sorry. So the 15-minute candle has gone down to create a lower wick, I think, and it's moving up now. So once it breaks the high, I'm gonna take a buy trade. So now two things can happen. This candle can move all the way down, breaking this low and moving all the way down to retest this support. And second thing is that it will go down to test this wick, and then it will reverse back, break this price, and move up. So once I take this impulse trade over here, I'm gonna keep the stops below the current candle's low, and this will be the first target, and above this will be the second target. Sorry. Okay, so look here, 15-minute candle closed below this area. The current 15-minute candle broke the low, but it's now rejecting this area over here, and it's moving up. So this is not something I like to trade. It's about to break the high over here. It just broke the high. I took a buy trade at this point, keeping stops at low of the current candle. Closed everything at 6 pips. So the 15-minute current candle did broke the high but rejected that area. Now it's coming down. So I think going down to test the support. Okay, so made around 10 pips in this GBP JPY trade over here. And the runner is running right now, keeping stops at break even. Sorry. So by looking at this, so I executed this GBP JPY sell trade when when this candle broke this low over here. When I looked at the left, there were movements inside this area which was straight down. So sells was having no problem by looking at those moves. So that's why I took a sell trade, and now I have closed 90% at 10 pips, and this is just a small runner running up. So look, this is a bonus trade for me because the thing is, actual trade I'm planning inside below this area. So this is just a bonus trade for me. But I know by looking at the momentum in the market, it can really go more down from here without retracing back up. So the second opportunity will be in EuroCAD. So let me just show you how everything worked. So look over here. So this was the first trade I took in EuroCAD. Lost around 15, 16, 16 and 5 and lost around 4 or 5 pips in this trade, and in EuroCAD closed 90% in 10 pips, and this is just a small runner running up right now. Sorry. So if it goes further down without any retracements, then that will be a great entry, because right now GBP JPY really looks some heavy moves are happening there. So let's see, let's just wait and watch what the market will be doing. So by looking at today's moves, I'm gonna give 100 pips of TP, give pips today. So my TP will be 151,111. Perfect. So running in 18 pips right now. Euro AUD when active or inactive condition. PS Gore, I don't know about Euro AUD much, so I cannot help you with that. But yes, about EuroCAD I know, and you have seen me doing that. So Saransh is saying yesterday there was volume on London session and NY session too. Oh, I don't know. Yesterday there shouldn't be any volume at NY, but maybe. Sorry. So EuroCAD 15-minute closed bearish. Yeah, I need a retracement over here till here, then I can take a buy trade in EuroCAD. Let's see how this GBP will work. don't know why, but huge volume is today. Hey Fatebo, good morning. Extremely huge volume is there. Now I'm giving 100 pips of TP and GBP JPY, this runner. Let's see if we can achieve that. Oh, 100 pips is really down. Let me just get it back over here. Okay, so look here. This candle is now moving further down, and yeah, it can. Yeah, we have this clean range over here, so this candle can go all the way down to this point. But it has to retrace back a little bit. So I'm waiting for this 30-minute candle to close first. So if this 30-minute candle will close over here like this, then I can take the trade in the next 30-minute candle. I'll look if I can trade or not in this particular setup. So I'm gonna just wait for this 30-minute candle to close first. And if you talk about EuroCAD, then I'm gonna wait with that also. I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close first in EuroCAD, and I'll see what I can do. So right now GBP runner is running in 31 pips. Look here. This is the 5% remaining runner running over here. Oh, sorry, not 5, 10% runner running over here. So EuroCAD is now about to reach the low volume area, I think. Yeah, I need to wait. Now this candle should be moving all the way up to this level. Let's see. This GBP will be moving all the way down to this level, 59 pips. And look here, GBP JPY weekly candle just flipped back as we expected. Sorry. For I'll be tapping this area soon, which is 37 pips from the current price. Got 6 more minutes over here for the current candle to close. Let's see how this current candle closes. I think Okay, so over here GBP JPY closed below that area, and now we can look for sells below this wick, but the thing is there is no retracement happened over here right now, so I'm gonna wait for retracement to happen first, and then I'm gonna enter a trade. So look, this pair has just broke the low over here. Let's see if it retraces back or if it continues to go down. Let's see. Oh, oh, it's just not stopping over here, but I think it will retrace back. Eurocat, there's no trade for now. So right now my runner is running in 37 pips. Oh, nice. It's not retracing back, guys. It's not. Sorry. Eurocad is also moving up, but the problem with Eurocad is we don't have a clean range to the left. So we need a retracement to form first. Okay, everybody, I have closed everything at 60 pips over here. So congratulations, everybody who just made some profits with this trade. Okay, so let me just show you the runner and the results. So this was the EuroCAD attempt I took, and this was a losing trade. Lost around 4 to 5 pips in this losing trade over here, and after that I took a trade in GBP JPY, and I closed 90% of the trade in 10 pips, so booked around $38. So when I booked this 90% of the trade, I was up around $12. And after that, in this runner, this was the runner, and look here, I closed this runner in 60 pips. So this runner was closed in 60 pips, and it just gave me a good profit over here. So we're all in profits today. Not much, but it's good. And look here, now EuroCAD can reject this area, guys. Just be very careful about this. GBP is just not stopping over here. Oh, look here. We really need some retracement at this point. Let me just check what do we have on the left. EuroCAD is just not stopping over here. Extremely huge moves are happening today. No retracements. No retracements are happening. So above this level, we can take buy trades above this level. Let's see, I really want a retracement to happen over here, otherwise there cannot be any trade without any retracement. So I'm gonna remove everything in GBP, and I'm gonna just wait for a retracement to happen first, and once I get a retracement done, then after that I'm gonna mark the new levels in GBP. Because look, I really cannot trade without a retracement. It's really difficult over here and really getting risky now. Market is really getting insane today. Shit. Look at the moves. If I would have just holding this trade with full lot, this would be just an amazing trade. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna call it a day over here because the market is just getting weird today, and I don't know the reason of these movements, because yesterday was Thanksgiving Day and today the market is just, I don't, skyrocketing up and down in GBP and EuroCAD. So I have already made some profits today, so I'm gonna stay out of this kind of market now, and let's meet on Monday, guys. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Do not overtrade. Do not over risk. You have to save your money today to trade tomorrow, guys. So goodbye, everyone.